This morning's film, now on BBC Two, is set in Austria prior to the First World War. Romance, murder and revenge in Koenigsmark.
Excellency, Monsieur de Marseille, the French ambassador. His Highness the Grand Duke Rodolph of Lautenberg, the Baron von Bosa.
Well, here you are at last, Rudolph. Come here, my boy. You're not looking too well. Working too hard?
I've just come back from Berlin, Your Majesty. Allow me to present my aide-de-camp, Baron von Bosa, Your Majesty. His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick of Lautenberg.
Oh, your brothers with you, is it? This is almost a family reunion. Glad you were able to come, Frederick.
Your Majesty. Highness the Prince Jumaine and Her Highness the Princess Leonora.
How is my little goddaughter?
Your Majesty.
Glad to see you, Trumaine.
Your Majesty's well, I hope.
Yes, yes.
Countess, how delightful to see you. What good fortune brings you here?
I don't know. The Princess Aurora and I just arrived from St. Petersburg. His Majesty sent for us. Do you know why?
Look at all these charming young men. Aren't they an answer to your question?
Who's that young woman over there talking to the French ambassador? She's rather a mysterious woman. Good old nobility, but impoverished. The Grafenfried, you know. She accompanies the princess everywhere.
Well, I'm very glad to have you here. And now you must let somebody show you your room.
If you don't mind, I would rather go to the stables.
To the stables? You don't intend to live there, do you?
No, it's to see Taras Bulba.
What?
That's her horse, sir. She's absurdly fond of it.
I see you haven't changed at all.
No.
Checkmate. You've lost again. These Cossacks may be very good fellows on horses, but they're no good on a chessboard. Well, have you spoken to Aurora?
No, sir, not yet.
We can't wait any longer. You must speak to your daughter today, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's a whole week you kept on saying that.
Well, I think perhaps it might be better that Your Majesty broke the news to her yourself.
I'll speak to her myself. Lieutenant, I wish to see the Princess Aurora at once. In any case, it's entirely your fault. You brought the child up in a ridiculous manner.
But, Stephen, you're never satisfied.
No, I'm not. And there's absolutely no excuse for it. You've indulged her outrageously, relying on a gallivant all over Russia with those wild Cossacks of yours.
Here she comes.
You sent for me, godfather?
Yes, dear child. Sit down. No, two men. You can stay. Now, my dear, we've just been discussing your future.
Oh-ho.
Could you be serious for 5 minutes? Now, tell me, how would you like to be Queen of Belgrania?
What? Do you want to marry me?
Why, God forbid. Now, listen to me. But I've always loved you as if you were my own daughter. Now I want to make certain of your future. So I've decided that you're to marry my heir, the Grand Duke Rudolph of Lautenberg.
What? The walrus?
What's that?
Aurora.
It's impossible, father.
This is no time for levity. It's a question of your whole life.
But that's just it. I can't marry that man.
He's a very fine man. A little shy, perhaps, but entirely worthy.
But he's deadly dull. He dances atrociously. He can't sit a horse. And quite incidentally, I'm not in love with him.
But, my child, we're not talking about love. We are discussing marriage.
He'll make a very good king and an excellent husband, and you'll be able to twist him round your little finger.
But I don't want to twist him round my little finger, and I don't want to get married.
Want? Who's asking what you want? Besides, a princess has no right to talk like that. We're all bound to make certain sacrifices. Do you think I was in love with your godmother when I married her?
Yes, Aurora, you must
All right,
understand.
two men, all right.
Godfather...
Enough of this. You'll do as I say, do you hear? And later on you'll be thankful to me for it. Lieutenant! I wish to see the Grand Duke Rudolph at once.
Your Highness, His Majesty wishes to see you immediately.
There, you see? I was right.
To bring me bad luck.
Good luck, you mean.
Thanks, old man. I shall need it. If this marriage takes place, the throne of Belgrania will never be yours, my lord.
Well, there we are. Splendid. We're all going to be very happy.
We seem to have lost the others.
I did it on purpose. Listen, I must talk to you. I want everything to be perfectly clear between us. It must be quite obvious to you that this marriage is being forced on me. I'm not in love with you.
You hardly know me.
But don't misunderstand me. I like you. I think we're going to get along beautifully, but there can never be anything more than friendship between us.
Aurora, I do hope that one day My own feelings will inspire something more than just friendship in you. That is, unless
Unless what?
there's someone else.
Of course there's no one else. I only care about one thing, and that is that I should be allowed to lead my own life.
I don't care about anything but you. Aurora, please listen to me.
What's the use? Nobody's interested in our feelings. We're just there to serve a purpose. So, I suppose we'll have a grand wedding with all the usual trimmings. But I must repeat, that's where it ends.
I'm confident of the future.
You mean to say you're still hoping?
I do.
In spite of everything I've just said to you?
I'm afraid so.
Well, in that case, it's at your own risk.
I can't arrange a good marriage, eh?
See, there's no justice, my lord. Your brother will inherit the throne.
Justice is with the strong, Mademoiselle.
Good night.
Good night.
Come in.
Highness.
Hello, von Böder. Back from Berlin.
Yes, Your Highness. I have the honor of speaking His Majesty the Emperor, personally. He entrusted me with these documents for you.
Oh, what are his instructions?
As you will see, he wishes you to command an expedition into the French Congo in order to study the political situation there.
It's a risky thing to do now, isn't it?
Absolute secrecy is, of course, necessary. We're to leave under cover of big game hunting.
This trip will take a lot of preparation, you know.
I'm to telephone your decision to Berlin this afternoon.
This afternoon? As soon as that?
If we delay, it may be too late.
This is a very dangerous undertaking.
It is indeed, Your Highness.
This all happened so suddenly. I must have time to think it over, huh? Just wait here a minute, will you?
Come in.
Его Высочество, великий князь Рудольф, просит принять его немедленно.
Da? My husband? What can he want? He hasn't been near us for 3 weeks. Ask him to wait in my boudoir. In my chef, помоги.
Ah, I've caught you at it.
I was just looking at this locket.
You like it? You may have it.
May I? Oh, thanks. Thanks very much.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Aurora, I must talk to you. We can't go on like this. All these weeks I've just been starving for a glimpse of you.
Now, Rudolph.
No, I know. I promised to leave you alone. And I kept my word, haven't I?
Yes, and I'm grateful to you.
But I can't stand it any longer. Aurora, you've no idea what I've been through. Living here under the same roof with you. Never seeing you. Having to avoid you because I'm so desperately in love. Aurora, can't you give me one word of hope?
Rudolph, please.
I'm sorry. You must forgive me. Better forget all I've said. Do you mind if I telephone?
Of course not.
That you, von Bozo? I have decided to go.
Very well, Your Highness.
The Emperor wants me to command an expedition into Central Africa.
An expedition into Africa?
Yes.
And have you accepted?
Yes.
It's a long trip, isn't it?
Yes. It's a long trip.
Why have you never mentioned it?
And we so seldom meet.
When do you start?
The day after tomorrow.
So soon?
The sooner the better. I don't suppose we shall see each other again alone. I shall be so busy getting ready. Goodbye, Aurora.
Oh, no. Not goodbye. Au revoir.
Yes, of course. That's what I meant.
So, gentlemen of the council,
During my absence, my authority will be invested in my wife, the Grand Duchess Aurora. I count upon you, Frederick, and indeed upon you all, gentlemen, to assist Her Highness in the manifold difficulties that her task involves. For the last time, let me impress upon you that in unity of purpose and in unswerving loyalty lies the welfare of our beloved duchy.
I thought you might like some coffee, Your Highness. The roads are in very bad condition. We may have some difficulty getting through.
Thank you, von Böhler. What nasty weather. You can't see 2 feet in front of you.
That is the least of our trouble. Frederick?
Yes?
Will you kindly give this letter to the Grand Duchess tomorrow morning? I'd be glad to. Have you already said goodbye?
Yes. Now, in case you want to get in touch with me, here's my itinerary.
Thanks. Von Böhler's a lucky fellow to be accompanying you. I envy you both.
You have no reason to envy me. I'm leaving behind what I cherish most in the world.
Don't you worry now. I shall serve your interests as though they were my own.
Thank you, Frederick. I know I can trust you.
His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick requests an audience.
Oh, very well, I'll see him. I shudder to think that state reasons might have forced me to marry that man. Well, wish me luck. I do.
I know you dislike being disturbed in your apartments, my dear sister. But my brother Rudolph asked me to give you this letter.
Thank you.
May I take advantage of this visit to tell you that I'm entirely at your disposal to assist you whenever possible with affairs of state.
I'm quite sure of it.
I believe you will scarcely want to be bothered with the official daily routine. However, I shall keep you fully informed and see to it that your slightest desires continue to be satisfied.
That's so kind of you.
May I also take the liberty of asking you if you could spare some time for my boy? I'm afraid the little fellow's been a bit neglected since his poor mother died. And he is so fond of you.
Why don't you ask de Marsay to find him a French tutor?
Thank you so much. Forgive me for having disturbed you.
Has he gone already? My dear brother-in-law doesn't believe in wasting his time. A scrape and a bow, and off he goes, fully convinced that I'm prepared to hand him over full authority. I'm afraid he's going to be bitterly disappointed.
Lattenberg was never very amusing. But now... Hello? Paris is calling.
Paris? Hello? Father?
Yes, my dear. Your husband wired me before he left. But why don't you come and spend the winter here? Yes, Hotel Ritz. Oh, splendid.
Yes.
Orient Express on Thursday.
You have a real talent for choosing flowers, Monsieur de Marsay.
It's you, Your Highness, who have a real talent for appreciating them.
It's wonderful having you here, darling. Safely married and happy. My only complaint is that I never see you.
Well, I don't particularly like traipsing from nightclub to nightclub as you do. I find it the same all over the world. Same people, same alcohol. Melusine and I prefer seeing Paris. Monsieur Ribert.
Ah, you must thank our foreign office. Ribert's main occupation is conducting our royal visitors round Paris when they come here incognito.
A very pleasant occupation, isn't it?
Pleasant, but sometimes rather awkward.
Oh, by the way, have you succeeded in finding a tutor for Her Highness's nephew?
Yes, I have the very man for you. Raoul Vignette, a clever scholar and a very great friend of mine.
Well, that's a pretty good recommendation. Could I see this Mr. What did you say his name was?
Vignette, sir. I'll drop him a line immediately.
Thanks very much.
Oh, Mr. Vignette, look at this letter I found under the doormat.
I will not. It's surely a bill.
The paper's far too nice.
Is it perfumed?
No.
Open it, then, and read it to me if you think I can stand it.
Dear old thing. Oh, it's written here. Just in case you're still out of work and not afraid of traveling, how would you like to step into court life and become the tutor of the Duke of
Lautenburg.
Lautenburg is apparently one of those calm provincial courts. In reality, it's a hotbed of intrigue. Beware of everyone and everything. And remember, walls have ears.
It sounds like a page out of my book. You are permanently attached to Lautenburg.
Ah, yes. Oh, by the way, the court treasurer asked me to hand you this for traveling expenses.
Thank you. When am I to leave?
Oh, not immediately. I'll send you a wire. In the meantime, might I suggest that you get yourself some rather well-cut Paris clothes. After all, you know, it's up to us to set the fashion. Well, goodbye to you in Lautenburg, when I hope I shall have the pleasure of piloting you through the shoals of court life.
Shall I be allowed to talk to the pilot?
Why, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Vignette.
Thank you.
Where were you this evening?
I was with your father at the Jardin de Paris.
Well, so were we.
No, well, His Excellency spent most of his time in the artist's dressing room.
We're only young once.
Father.
Excuse me. Hello.
Melusine, I want a Russian cigarette, thank you. I've been so happy here. It's hard to believe I shall soon be back in that owl's nest. Luxembourg is not very gay.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. I just received a wire from von Bose.
Ask Monsieur Marcy to come here at once. Yes? Yes?
Son Excellence le Prince Tumen fait demander à Monsieur de Marsay de venir immédiatement.
Monsieur de Marsay?
You'll forgive me?
Of course.
Bostonella.
Take the receiver. Yes? What?
Well, what is happening? I've no idea. I'm going to see.
Thank you. I'll tell my daughter.
What is it?
My poor darling. Rudolph.
He died of tropical fever in the Cameroon.
I'll never forgive myself.
Welcome to Lautenburg, Mr. Vignette.
Your Highness.
De Marsay warmly recommended you to the Grand Duchess in Paris. My son, Duke Carl, will be here directly. As you'll see, he's very young.
That will make it easier for me to mold his character.
Yes. And I want you to make of him a man above other men. There's no need my telling you that my son is the direct heir to the Dukedom of Lautenburg. You must develop in him ambition for power and the relentless determination to overcome all obstacles in his path.
Isn't that a rather prejudiced view of things?
A man of action must be prejudiced, Mr. Vignette. Carl, this is Mr. Vignette, your tutor. I hope you will do your utmost to satisfy him.
I'm sure he will.
You may go now, Carl. De Marsay tells me you're an author.
The word is perhaps presumptuous.
May I recommend the library to you? I'm sure it will be of great interest to a man of your culture.
Whereby this decree becomes the law of the land. Aurora, Grand Duchess of Lautenburg, March the 20th, 1914. Chastening closed.
Thank you.
Ah, dear sister. I'm delighted to see that you've taken your place amongst us again.
The place you so unselfishly occupied during my absence.
You'll be able to think of the future now.
The past is enough for me.
As head of this Grand Duchy, you're obliged
Obliged to do exactly as I see fit.
Of course.
Yes.
However, I understand that His Majesty is not too pleased with the fact that this duchy is ruled by a woman.
Indeed?
Officially, at least.
Oh, no. No, not only officially. Practically as well.
It is sometimes necessary to bow to state reasons.
Thank you. State reasons have ruined my life once before.
That's just it. A woman needs to be protected.
I quite agree. Protected from men who are too ambitious, for instance.
Meaning?
Nothing. I only want you to realize that you're wasting your time. I know that the throne of Belgrania is a dainty morsel. Very well, plot and scheme and worry and be as greedy as you please. But remember that neither your ambitions nor your person interest me in the very least.
There are some things stronger than a woman's caprice.
Your Highness, Countess Grafenfried has asked me to tell you that tea is waiting.
Very well.
I leave you to more important matters.
That's much better. But you're still weak on memorizing dates.
Well, Mr. Vignette, you were satisfied with your pupil as he is with his teacher?
Duke Carl is proving to be a very apt student.
Unfortunately, that was not the opinion of his previous tutors.
They perhaps were unable to win the Duke's confidence.
In that respect, I must say you've been entirely successful. I'm deeply grateful to you, Mr. Vignette, for the real progress he's made.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Carl, it must be time for your chemistry lesson. You mustn't miss that. Our future lies in chemistry, you know.
I was just about to take the Duke to Mr. Siresley.
Good.
Oh, it's you, is it? Good day, good day.
What is it you're so busy fabricating, friend alchemist?
Something of tremendous interest, my friend.
Gold?
Something more precious than gold. Something priceless.
More precious than gold? Must be the elixir of life, then.
Elixir of life. Quite the contrary. You see, my dear friend, my whole experiment is based on Goldfard's theory, expounded in 1906, that the gradual solidifying...
Excuse my interrupting. I'm afraid I'm trespassing on your pupil's time.
Pupil? Oh, what pupil?
Your Highness.
Ah, yes, of course. Good day, Your Highness.
I'd be delighted to continue my chemistry lesson another time.
Please be seated, Your Highness.
Can I be of any help to you?
You most certainly can. I can't find the French books. Everything's topsy-turvy here.
It is not. You know, this is my domain.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Allow me to introduce myself. Raoul Vignette.
Ah, the new French professor. I expected you to have a beard.
Oh, I can still grow one if you like.
No. Books, not beard.
In any case, I'm entirely at your service. Will mademoiselle have the past, the present, future, prose, poetry?
I take it all back. You're most efficient. I was looking for Baudelaire.
Oh. Here it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You know, I have the greatest admiration for French poetry.
It's quite rare in Germany, isn't it?
I'm not German.
Oh, you are not? Then you must find Lautenburg as dull as I do. Shall we start a club?
I'll consider it. In the meantime, it may interest you to know that court mourning will soon be over and that the Grand Duchess is preparing to give a state ball.
Really? Do you know that after all these months, I haven't so much as even caught a glimpse of her?
Incredible.
Do you see her often?
Constantly?
Is she as pretty as she's supposed to be?
Well, that's a matter of taste.
Is she as pretty as you?
Oh, yes. You're French, aren't you?
What do you mean?
But no Frenchman can be with a woman for more than 2 minutes without starting to pay her compliments.
Is that a nice thing to say to a future member of our club?
I didn't say that flattery was an unpardonable sin.
Then prove it. By granting me the first dance at the court ball.
Hadn't you better make sure you're invited first?
Vignette. How delightful to meet you again, amongst all these strangers.
I was about to say the same thing to you, sir.
One never sees you these days. Where have you been hiding yourself lately?
In the library, mostly.
Well, I told you, Lautenberg had one of the finest in Europe.
It has more treasures than even you might have believed possible.
His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick.
What?
Nothing at all.
Come, we better go and pay our respects to Her Highness.
But I don't... I haven't been presented to her.
What good heavens, my dear fellow, why, that almost sounds like high treason. Come along at once.
How do you do, Monsieur de Marsay?
Your Highness, permit me to present a young fellow countryman of mine, Monsieur Vignier. Von Hagen, a young lieutenant. Good family, but head over heels in debt. Things were getting rather desperate with him, till Her Highness saved him by making him her aide-de-camp.
Mr. Vineyard, I believe.
Yes, madam.
Comtesse von Grafenfried. Do you play bridge, Mr. Vineyard?
Very seldom. It's rather difficult to play alone.
In that case, would you like to join Her Highness tomorrow evening?
You mean the Grand Duchess?
Shall we say a tete party?
Of course.
You're the only loser tonight.
You're very nervous, young man. You've made one mistake after another.
The better the player, the better the loser, Mr. Van Hagen.
Go to bed, Van Hagen. You're on duty in the morning. Good night. Sleep well.
Good night, Your Highness.
Shall we go into my boudoir, Mr. Vignette? I want to talk to you about that paper you sent me.
Certainly. Why does Her Highness inflict this comic little French professor on us?
Because 4 make it better game than 3.
He makes me sick. You don't think she'll ask him here again, do you?
Oh, I think he amuses her.
He doesn't amuse me. And I advise him to keep away.
There is nothing in it. Don't let it worry you.
Thank you for showing me this document. How did you get hold of it?
It fell out of one of the books in the library. I thought it was the itinerary established by your late husband.
No. It's in the handwriting of Van Bose, the officer who accompanied my husband to Africa.
Van Bose. What a strange person he is. I'm sorry, but I rather dislike the man.
But he saved my husband's life twice. He was with him to the very end. He was entirely devoted to him.
He's also very devoted to His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick, isn't he?
I know I'm partly responsible for his having gone. I can't help blaming myself.
You'll forgive my having brought up this painful subject.
Why, it's not your fault. Let's talk of something else. You're an author, I believe.
I'm trying to be. At the moment, I'm doing a book on the true and tragic loves of Philip of Koenigsmark and Queen Dorothea of Hanover.
A very beautiful subject.
Love stories always are.
Yes, but they often have unhappy endings.
What does it matter in so glorious an adventure as theirs? Think of it. Two beings separated by birth, race, rank, yet surmounting every barrier and meeting in a love stronger than life and stronger than death.
Do you know the old ballad?
Count of Koenigsmark once loved a queen, a lady fair and proud.
No tenderer passion e'er was seen than he his lady vowed. How I envy you.
Why?
Because you still believe in all the things in which I've lost faith.
Ah, good evening.
Of the most marvelous news.
Really, what's happened?
I've simply discovered the clue of the story.
You mean you know where the body of Koenigsmark is hidden?
Exactly.
You remember where I was stuck? Koenigsmark has just been murdered. His body is lying in front of the chimney. Then it disappears and is never seen again.
Sulfuric acid, my dear fellow, sulfuric acid.
If it was as simple as all that, the scholars of every nation wouldn't have lost their sleep over this for these last 3 centuries.
Very well. Quicklime, then.
That's very nearly it. I'm absolutely certain that the body of Koenigsmark was hidden behind a secret chamber in the chimney of the castle of Herrenhausen.
Oh, you're letting your imagination run away with you, aren't you?
No, Mr. Beck, no. I've just discovered this document. It was written by Giraud, a compatriot of mine, a famous lockmaker of the 17th century. It shows the existence of a secret lock in the chimney of Herrenhausen.
Locks are made to conceal crimes or treasures.
The two often go together.
That's all very well. But you seem to have forgotten that Herrenhausen is a very long way from here.
I don't have to go to Herrenhausen to prove the exactness of my theory. I didn't tell you that for a long time I've known that this same Giraud made an exactly similar lock for the castle of Lautenburg.
Here?
Yes. I intend to open the lock in the chimney of this very castle. And if I succeed, the mystery of Koenigsmark is solved.
Now take my advice, my dear friend. Don't get mixed up in these things. Leave the dead to sleep in peace.
That's a rather strange way for a scientist to talk.
Oh, my studies are for the future. I have nearly completed the composition of a new and very terrible explosive. I'm taking it to Leipzig next week for patents.
Good luck, and wish the same to me.
Oh, I do indeed.
And for the last week, the Grand Duchess has been seen vignette every day.
Has she mentioned the Congo documents to him again?
No.
Do you think she's seriously interested in that school teacher?
No. He's nothing but a pastime.
Well, that's all. Report to me if anything new occurs.
Very well.
Hello, you still here?
Mr. Vignières wants to see you urgently.
Mr. Vignières?
Yes, he seems very agitated about something.
Really? Well, he must have a pretty good reason to come so early. I'll see him.
Come in, Mr. Vignières. Her Highness will see you in a few moments.
Thank you.
Will you excuse me? I must be going.
Yes, of course.
Masha? Don't
Yeah?
bother, I'll do that myself.
In the chimney in the armory?
Well, to be exact, in a secret chamber concealed in the chimney. The bones were covered with lime. It's impossible to identify them.
Come in.
The car's waiting, madam.
All right, I'm coming.
My first impulse was to tell you.
That's very kind of you. I can understand your excitement. But after all, what does it signify? That the old Dukes of Lautenburg had no great respect for human life.
I shouldn't take the thing seriously. That Frenchman's so absorbed in his history of Koenigsmark, he's ready to find ghosts and skeletons everywhere.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if he invented the whole story to attract attention to himself.
Even if it's true, there's nothing very astonishing in finding a skeleton in a castle with a history like this one. The old Dukes of Lautenburg didn't always wear kid gloves, you know.
You'll tell the Grand Duke about it, won't you?
I don't think it's important enough for that.
Do as you like. I must go back.
It's not the skeleton that surprised me as much as this.
My locket.
I found it near the body.
But that's impossible. I gave it to Rudolph before he left for Africa. He died and was buried out there. Oh, but everything goes to prove it. Letters he wrote me, photographs, newspaper articles. Rudolph died in Africa, I tell you. In Africa.
Your Highness.
Well?
That Frenchman. He found the body last night. Melusine's just told me.
You're sure you didn't let her suspect anything?
Of course not, Your Highness.
We should have got rid of Rudolph in Africa instead of what we did that night. I knew your hiding the body here was sheer folly.
But, Your Highness, it was you who thought of the secret chamber behind the chimney. It was an excellent idea.
We're not discussing the idea, but its execution.
I maintain it was perfectly carried out, Your Highness. Everyone was convinced, even his wife. It was I who wrote your brother's letters to the Grand Duchess. It was I who found the double who died in Africa in Rudolph's place. It was I
but
who...
Von Bose, I'm not criticizing you.
I trust not, Your Highness. I believe I have earned your confidence.
We've no time for discussion.
But, Your Highness...
Von Bose, that chimney must disappear.
Look here. I simply must see this chimney. I shan't have a moment's peace until I've solved this mystery. You will help me, won't you?
I'd give my life for you.
I believe you would. Don't say a word to anyone, and meet me tonight at 11 in the library.
Very well.
Well?
Everything's ready, Highness.
Vignette?
Locked in his room.
Cyrus Beck?
Down to Leipzig.
Everything prepared in the laboratory?
Yes, Highness. We've only to set the machine.
Good. Lock that door. Come on.
Here it is, Highness.
Here's your cloak.
Thank you.
Do take care of yourself. I don't like your going at all.
Don't worry, I'm all right.
The door up there closed?
I'll lock it now, Highness. Go on. Well, Highness, nothing in the world can stop the machinery now.
found out.
Let's get out of here.
The chimney, and all our evidence with it.
What about it, Lucky?
It's no use without the chimney to back it up.
Unless we can prove that there was a secret chamber in the chimney.
Where are you going?
My room. The paper.
I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound.
I see you've managed to keep out of harm. You know what started the fire?
No doubt an explosion in the laboratory. It was inevitable with that lunatic of a Cyrus Beck.
No one has seen him anywhere.
Seen whom?
Linier.
Has he disappeared too? I haven't seen Von Bose all evening either. But what has happened? Send some men to look for them immediately.
Careful.
Ah, Mr. Linier. I really thought I'd never see you again.
I'm sure of that, Your Highness.
You were lucky.
How can I ever thank you? And to think that without Koenigsmark, we might never have suspected anything.
Our task is only half done. We can't trust to chance anymore. Now it's our brains pitted against his.
That man will stop at nothing. He preferred killing us to the risk of being discovered.
In any case, the fact that he set the castle on fire shows that we have the best of the situation. He's on the defensive. It's up to us to attack now.
Yes, but with what? The only proof we have is a locket. And no court in Germany will accept that as conclusive evidence. And evidence I will get if it's the last thing I do.
Unfortunately, a man of his caliber doesn't leave fingerprints.
No, but his accomplice might, on purpose. Von Bose must have had something in his power to make Frederick afraid of him. That's why he died.
But that doesn't explain how Frederick found out that I discovered the skeleton.
Only 3 people knew about it. You, I, and Melusine.
Melusine?
There's something rustling in the bushes.
For appearance's sake, it might be just as well not to go back empty-handed.
Yes. Give me a gun. Bird of prey. Kill it.
Where?
There. They're dangerous. Better to get them out of the way.
But where?
Give me the gun. Let me.
Your Highness.
I took thee for thy better. Go back to the castle. Tell them it was an accident.
What a frightful accident. I wonder how it could have happened.
We know nothing more about this accident than you do about how the fire started in the castle. Come, Mr. Vignier.
And so died Philip, Count of Koenigsmark, for love of Dorothea of Hanover. Lautenburg, 30th of July, 1914.
My dear, it's marvelous.
Really?
You'll have a great success with it.
I don't care about that as long as you like it.
It's amazing to think you could have done all this in 2 months.
We've both become captives of this story.
Yes. Sometimes I actually feel as if we were living it. I've become another woman. No more shooting.
No more visits.
I even neglect Taras Bulba.
You must hate me for intruding this way.
Intruding? You? No. I owe you the most precious thing in the world, my peace of mind. I was haunted by the thought that I'd caused my husband's death until you discovered the truth.
Aurora.
Yes. You've restored my love of life and faith in things which I no longer believed. Come in.
Madame, Madame, Lieutenant von Hagen.
What? Show him in.
Your Highness.
Mr. von Hagen, what is the meaning of this?
War has been declared. What? War? Against Russia, Your Highness. France is mobilizing against us. Mr. Vignette is a Frenchman and a reserve officer. I have orders to arrest him.
And who gave you those orders?
His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick.
Do you mind shutting the door? Mr. von Hagen, circumstances force me to remind you of a certain unpleasant incident that occurred 4 years ago. A young officer gambled and cheated. I saved him from disgrace and took him to be my aide-de-camp. You remember that?
Yes, Your Highness.
I know I can trust your loyalty, and I hope I shall never have to change my feelings. But, in addition to all that, never forget that you owe me absolute and implicit obedience. Also that I am the colonel of your regiment.
Yes, Your Highness.
I owe a great deal to Mr. Vignette. Therefore, I will ask you to get out the big car, get it ready, drive it yourself to the door of the conservatory, and then come back here and report to me.
Yes, Your Highness.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you back to your own country.
But I can't let you do that.
In this desk, there's a map. There. Study the best route by Aix-la-Chapelle or Mayence.
But I tell you...
My dear, there's no time to lose. Well?
The northern route through Mainz is shorter.
How far from here to the frontier?
About 600 kilometers.
Well, we'll probably arrive at the frontier at daybreak. Here, madame. Good. Wear these and they'll take you for my aide-de-camp.
Aurora, listen to me.
Shh. Come in.
Your Highness, everything is ready.
Good. You must be off in yet.
Your Highness. Are you leaving too?
I shall be back tomorrow morning. If the Grand Duke has us pursued, set them in the opposite direction, towards the south. I can count on you.
Your Highness.
I thank you, sir.
I hope we meet again under different circumstances.
I hope so, too.
Are you coming, Vignette?
When did they leave? 2 hours ago. Which route did they take? The southern one, Your Highness, towards Switzerland.
Your Highness, I'm notified that Her Highness the Grand Duchess has just been seen at Winden.
You say the southern route, von Hagen? Wire instructions to the frontier immediately.
Am I addressing Your Highness the Grand Duchess of Luttenberg?
You are?
Steady, dear. Forgive me, Your Highness. All the roads are guarded.
You're only doing your duty. How far from here to Thionville?
250 kilometers, Your Highness.
Good.
got your pass?
Sir, I'm the Grand Duchess of Lautenburg-Detmold. This gentleman is French. He was my guest. I brought him back.
Lieutenant in the reserve, Raoul Vignier. How do you do?
Please, would you mind clearing the road? I have to turn the car around.
Clear the road there. Well, you're lucky to get through. We're expecting a declaration of war any minute now.
Really?
Yes.
Cheer up, my friend. You're going back to France, which is a beautiful country, which I love, and which will need you. Be careful.
I have nothing to be afraid of. But for you, when shall I see you again?
Who knows? No.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen, Princess Aurora Chimène has abandoned her adopted fatherland when it needs her presence most. While awaiting the decisions of His Majesty the Kaiser, I hereby take over the reins of government.
Just a moment, gentlemen. Colonel,
Your Highness.
what regiment's on guard?
Your regiment, Your Highness. The 7 Hussars.
Very well, I'll take over the command. Double all sentries. See that no one enters or leaves without my written permission.
But Your Highness...
Is that clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
I beg your pardon. No one here is entitled to give such orders.
Indeed. Do you mind stepping into your study? I have some interesting information to give you concerning the death of your brother Rudolph.
There's no hurry, is there?
Oh, unless you prefer that I speak in front of these gentlemen.
I'll hear what you have to say.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I shall be with you directly. Mr. von Hagen. Guard this door.
What is the meaning of this?
It means that you've 3 minutes in which to think over your position. If in that time you've come to no decision, you'll be arrested for the murder of your brother Rudolph.
Your escapade with an enemy officer seems to have gone to your head.
This is no time for self-righteousness on your part. We've all the evidence we need against you.
Evidence? What evidence?
Did you ever hear of a certain locket?
What are you talking about?
I thought not. You're very clever, Frederick. But you couldn't possibly know that I gave a locket to my husband before his supposed departure for Africa. and that it was found near his remains by Vignières.
So that's what you call evidence. A bit of incredible nonsense corroborated by a French spy.
And the wife of the double you sent to Africa to die in Rudolph's stead, I suppose she's a spy too. That woman has sworn testimony against you. Von Bose was wrong in thinking that money could pay for her husband's death.
You dare insult the memory of one who no longer can defend himself.
A man whom you killed for that exact purpose. Before he died, he wrote his full confession. It's von Bose himself who accuses you.
What right have you to judge me? The Kaiser may not be so easily convinced.
The Kaiser is in possession of all the evidence against you.
That's a lie.
No, Frederick.
But it's against me. I'd like to see it.
Field Marshal von Baldenberg, His Majesty's special envoy, sent here at my request to inquire into this matter. Von Hagen! You have 1 minute left to think things over. Gentlemen, your discipline is enabling me to do my duty.
Your Highness, I wish to see His Highness the Grand Duke Frederick of Lautenburg.
You'll find him in his study. The Grand Duke Frederick has just paid the debt he owed to his brother Rudolph. As for me, I refuse to fight against my own country, Russia, nor against France, to which I am bound by ties of deep affection. Gentlemen, I abdicate. Field Marshal, I place my authority in your hands. Von Hagen.